So the new Inside Out movie came out recently.
A new emotion.
The second one, and I thought this was the perfect time to humanize, like I do, the Inside Out characters. Obviously not Riley and that, because they're already humans. I thought it would be fun to see what they would possibly look like as their own humans with maybe their own emotions in their head. You never know. That's what I did. I did joy, disgust, anger, fear, and sadness. So I did the main 5. I might do a part 2 where I do the newer ones, but I haven't watched that film, so I don't feel comfortable doing that. And to be fair though, I haven't actually watched Inside Out in ages, so I don't really remember like their personalities and stuff. So if these designs don't really show their personalities, then that's too bad, I guess. I just kind of went off what emotion they are. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like if joy is joy, like she's going to be joyful, I feel like that's kind of obvious. But anyways, during the time where I drew each of these, because obviously I'm not going to draw all 5 in one sitting, that is crazy behaviour. I don't know if you'll notice, but I can notice, my style kind of switches up a little bit because I am going through a style crisis at the moment, as every artist does. But it's fine, it's letting me experiment with art again, I guess. I don't even know. But yeah, hopefully these designs are what you also thought they would look like as humans. I got the idea that most people did kind of get the same kind of vibe, which is good. So yeah, hope you enjoy, let's go! So first up is obviously Joy. When I was thinking of what to do for Joy, I'll whack the mood board up right now. Bam. That's the references that I used. I kind of merged everything together. I heavily used the main reference that I used for the pose. I just really liked the trousers and the bag, so I waxed that in as well. And also like the little scarf thing. But yeah, I wanted Joy to have like an outfit that she can kind of run around in, because joyful, I think like excited, energetic. So I was thinking like maybe something that she can move around in comfortably a lot, if that makes sense. I saw one, when I posted it on Shorts, I saw one person say, give Joy her dress back, and to that one person, I'm sorry that she doesn't have a dress, but she would not have a dress, like, let's be for real, if she's jumping about. Personally, if I'm gonna be moving about a lot, I don't wear a dress, because that's just recipe for disaster, okay? Cool. Anyway, so I gave her bright colours. Obviously, I kept all of these characters' main colour scheme for most of them. For Joy, I don't know if it's really as obvious. I mean, she's got like a green dress and like a yellow skin, so, and then obviously blue hair. I kept all their colourful hair. I don't know what role she would have in as an actual human, because obviously she can't be Riley's emotion. Maybe they're all like Riley's mates and kind of are like the devil and angel on her shoulder, you know, help her out when she wants it. But then I did anger. You'll see. So I don't know if that will really fit, but yeah, I was worried that I didn't draw Joy looking old enough, because I think she comes off as like a 30 to 40-year-old in the film, low-key. But she looks like a proper teenager here, so... But then also I saw someone say that they should look like teenagers since Riley's a teenager. But yeah, that's Joy. I think she looks pretty snazzy, actually. Okay, so now it's Disgust. When I was looking at her like original design, I realised like she kind of gives off 1980s housewife. Like her belt and her dress and her scarf is just very like old-fashioned. That's what it gives. So I wanted to lean into that, but I don't know how well that worked. But I wanted to lean into it whilst also keeping it modern, because she is like in the modern day. Yeah, I tried. Her pose, her arm looks a little bit funky, but we don't really talk about that. I did my best. I spent ages trying to fix those bloody nails, and they end up getting like hidden anyways by the outline. It was actually crazy. But yeah, for this one I tried to keep her, I wanted her to be elegant and give off that like, I'm judging you right now look. You know what I mean? I've really struggled with the colours. I don't know what it is, like making colours match that are the same colour really puts me off. I just can't do it. So I had to fiddle with like layer modes a lot, and it was really frustrating. I added like a Clip Studio Paint original pattern on top of the skirt because I thought I needed some texture difference. But yeah, in my make-believe high school humanized inside out emotion world, she would be one of the popular girls. I think she would be one of those like nice ones. You know what I mean? Like those nice ones, but like also are nice in like a mean way. Do you get what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? I don't know, but I know what I'm saying, so that's what that means. I like how she came out, but this wasn't the funnest process for me. I don't know what it is. Just the colour green, I love it, but it was not doing it for me this time. I'm sorry. But anyways, that is Disgust. There she goes. She slays. Next up is Anger. I think this guy is one of my favourite results. I think he just looks very visually appealing. Like the colours really appeal to me for some reason. Don't know what it is. I do know what it is. Red and blue go together really well. They're almost complementary colours. So, and blue is also my favourite colour. Fun fact. So obviously I'm gonna love wherever blue is. But anyways, for him, Anger, I don't know if it's just me, because someone said that I should make him a teenager, or like he should be a teenager because Riley's a teenager, but he really gives off angry office worker vibes. I'm sorry, he has to be some sort of office worker, but I guess in this new world, this humanized Anger version, angry teacher instead. I think he would be the teacher. Because look at him, man, like you're telling me that's not a teacher, that's crazy. Maths teacher, he is 100% a maths teacher. I swear on my life all maths teachers are angry. Maybe that's just my experience. Yeah, I wanted him to have like this old man vibe, like wear old man clothes. So he's got like that knitted jumper, those slacks with the belt and the watch and the shoes. He's got this slicked back but kind of messy hair. I gave him hair. Also, someone said that I should have made him bold. That he's bold. I'm sorry, but I cannot draw bold people, and I just love drawing hair too much to draw someone bold. And also, I wanted his hair to look like the fire when he's like super angry. So that's my excuse. Thank you. That's it. That's teacher human anger. There you go. Sadness. I struggled with her a little bit. I wasn't too sure what I wanted her aesthetic to be. Because in the movie she's just wearing like a turtleneck and leggings? I don't know. So I thought maybe like comfy clothes, especially since her whole thing is being sad, so maybe comfy clothes that she can cry in, baggy clothes. But then I thought, who's stereotypically the saddest? Emos. So I thought I'd give her an emo, and from personal experience, kind, nice, quiet, sad people that I've met have all been alternative in some way, shape or form. So I thought why not, you know, give her that aesthetic. It's not too like alternative. I wouldn't even say it's like emo, but that's the aesthetic that was inspiring this outfit. She has some nice baggy t-shirt, some nice simplistic accessories, baggy jeans, and then chunky platform shoes. I love a good chunky shoe. Although I will say the emo idea came on literally as I was drawing this, so I did try out like the basic just normal baggy clothes, and that's what the mood board represents. So my mood board doesn't have any emo stuff on there, so I literally just went from imagination whilst creating this outfit. So that might not have been the best for such a broad style, but I think it came out pretty well. Don't have much else to say about her. I like her colours. That's about it. Finally, last but not least, it is Fear. I knew immediately I wanted him to be the nerdy type if we were going off of high school stereotypes, which I've realised is what I've done pretty much. He would definitely be the nerdy type. I wanted to give him suspenders, but I low-key forgot. I did draw them in the sketch, but they're not there in the final bit, so but that's okay. I think he still gives off the same vibe. I also forgot his little bow tie, but I think that would have been hidden by the hands anyways, so that's fine. I struggled drawing the shoes that I wanted so bad. I can only draw chunky shoes, so I need to up my shoe game, I know that. Also, a shoe tip: when you draw the feet, like the base of the feet, what I used to do for shoes is instead of adding like the sole as a separate section, I just draw a line on the feet that I already drew, and I realised that that's actually not realistic at all, because on your shoes the sole bit is under your foot, so if you're adding the sole you're literally just making the foot look tiny. So If that makes any sense, just add another like block under your feet that you drew. If that helps at all, because I didn't even think of that until like literally a couple days ago. But yeah, he's definitely the nerdy type. He definitely gets bullied. So that's sad for him, and that's why he's scared all the time. So lore, there you go. That's why it makes sense. I'm not a massive fan of my result on this one. I love how bright and vibrant the colours are, but it's just too purple. I wish I added some yellow in there somewhere. I should have made the socks yellow. Oh my god, I should have made the socks yellow. Anyways, those are all my designs. I hope you agree with how I represented them. If you don't, then, you know, feel free to disagree. But I quite like them. I quite like my designs. Again, I don't really know what their story would be, like how they would work with Riley in the same world as her. But yeah, if you haven't noticed, I changed my like little character in the corner because I get bored of stuff really easily. So I got bored of the jellyfish guy. I'm sorry. But I switched it out to like a chibi version of me. So if you ever wonder what I look like, I literally look like that. Like that's literally what I look like. Accurately. Like I said, I am planning on doing the second or like the newer emotions at some point, so stay tuned for that if you want to. And I think that's about it. I don't really have anything else to say. I hope you enjoyed, and smash that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time, maybe.